Hello everyone, this is Truth Be Told Tarot, and I am so glad to be back with another timeless pick a card reading. So this pick a card reading is going to be a mega pick a card reading. I know that most of my pick a card readings are like 1.5 at least, or almost 3 hours long. And I don't know why I've been trying to make my readings more to the point, but I haven't been able to do that. But this speaker card reading is going to be a huge one because we have a series of questions that we are going to ask. So this speaker card reading is going to be about why this negative person or situation won't leave you. So for those of you who are struggling with a very dilemmatic situation where you are kind of feeling that you are between a rock and a hard place, or you are facing or living with or being stuck with a person who is really draining your energy and make you feel aggravated or frustrated, we are going to ask why you are experiencing this thing and how you can get out of it, as well as the truth behind this situation. So just so that I don't have to repeat this for each pile, this is the question we are going to ask in this reading. So first we are going to ask if this is a person or if it's a situation, like a job situation, living situation, anything. And the second question we are going to ask is what is it between you and this person and or this situation that makes you feel drained or aggravated or frustrated or depressed. The third question is what is the hidden truth or the lesson behind this situation that probably you cannot see. And then we will also ask how we can resolve, what we can do to resolve the situation, how the universe will help us to get out of this situation, what tools the universe will provide you to resolve the situation. And eventually we are going to ask about the approximate timing where you will be released or removed from this dilemmatic situation. Okay, so I hope that is clear enough. I know that I have been away for quite a while. I participated in a Halloween psychic reading, and it was a very revealing, fun, but also challenging experience. So I did a lot of reflection on myself as a reader after that, and I also got a little bit impacted by some events happening after the fair that made me question my path as a reader, and also make me feel a little bit like an imposter, I should say. So that's why I haven't been posting a lot lately, but I hope this pick a card reading will give you the answer you seek. And if it's not quite up to my usual standard, I apologize, but yeah, I hope this reading can still give you some message to help you with your difficult situation. So we have 3 piles as usual here. This is pile number 1, 2, and 3. So choose the pile, the deck, or the stone that you feel most drawn to. Don't overthink it, just follow your first intuitive hits. And the timestamp, as usual, will be in the description box below and the comments section, so you can jump right to your reading. Hey, pile number 1. So if you feel pulled to the steampunk tarot or this pink selenite over here, this is going to be your reading on why this impossible person or situation just won't leave your life. So if you missed the intro, this reading is for those of you who are stuck in or stuck with a very difficult or negative person or situation, and you have tried every which way to alleviate the situation or to get out of the situation, and you have probably also prayed to your guides for way out, but you haven't seen any improvement. So we are going to delve deep into this situation, and we are going to ask a series of questions to understand this situation better and how the universe is going to help you with it. So if you missed the intro, you may want to go back to it, because I mentioned the series of questions that we will ask in this reading. So the first question is it a person or a situation? Okay, so this is the second time I record your reading. So I recorded pile number 2 and 3 first, and then I record pile number 1 last, because usually when I watch pick a cards, I identify with pile number 1 and 2. So I don't want to spend too much time on pile number 1 and 2 and give too little time for pile number 3. So I switch things around. But yeah, yesterday when I record the first take for your reading, the message doesn't really make sense. So we are going to try again, and if it's not working, maybe I will need to change to another deck and change the intro or something. So I'm asking God, Source, Universe, Spirit Guides, and Angels and Archangels, who guides, protects pile number 1, those who watch this video who resonate with pile number 1, the steampunk tarot, and or this stone over here, this pink selenite. Can you confirm to them that this is their reading by telling us if this is a person or situation? So what or who it is who gives them a very hard time, okay? Who or what it is, this person or situation that they are stuck with, that give them an impossible time, that just won't give them a break, okay? Who or what situation or person won't give pile number 1 a break? Okay, this is very interesting. We have the Ace of Pentacles, which is actually a very good card. This is a new opportunity being offered to you. So I don't understand why this is, how can this be a negative situation? We have the 8 of Wands, which is like things going really fast and maybe a little bit overwhelming. So I don't know, perhaps you are overwhelmed by the need to make money. We also have the 6 of Cups, and 6 of Cups is about nostalgia. It's also about kind of healing your broken heart, because 6 of Cups comes after 5 of Cups, and 6 of Cups is like somebody healing your broken heart, or you mend your broken heart. So let's clarify with another card here. Why is the Ace of Pentacles a negative person or situation for pile number 1, Spirit? Why is the Ace of Pentacles something that aggravates or frustrates or maybe drain pile number 1? Why? Can you clarify? Please give us a clear clarification, maybe. We have the King of Pentacles. This is the card that stumped me yesterday when I first record your reading. So this card actually show up in the next question, which is how this person or situation negatively impacts you. We also have the 5 of Cups, so that makes sense with the 6 of Cups that we saw earlier. So probably you just start a new job and you are frustrated with the high expectation from your boss, perhaps, or from anybody who encourage you to take up this position or situation. So you are definitely stressed over work and money. We just don't see yet how. But I think with this King of Pentacles showing up here, and yesterday when I first when I did the first recording for your pile, it shows up in the position of how this situation or person negatively impacts you. So someone give you a job, but I think you are not, you feel overwhelmed by it, or you feel like you have to perform to a high standard. So we will have to see, okay? All right. So let's see. For pile number 1, Spirit. How this situation affect pile number 1? How this situation cause a distress to pile number 1, please? How this person or situation cause a distress to pile number 1? Can you get us a clear message on that question? Thank you. How this situation or person distress pile number 1? How this person or situation distress pile number 1, Spirit? 2 of Swords. And we have the 7 of Swords. Now 7 of Swords is like keeping your thoughts and your burdens, the thoughts that are burdening you to yourself. But oh, and interesting, we have 2 swords here and 2 swords there. So I think you are very stressed with the choices that you have to make. I think you have to choose between 2 equally good or 2 equally bad choices. And you have to rely on your intuition to not just to see it from a logical perspective, but also feel what is best for you with the moon over there. So you have been, I think with this blindfold and with this 7 of Swords, there is something about the situation that you don't refuse to look or avoid. So you can actually easily choose one of this path, but or you know which path is best for you, but you are reluctant to do it. Maybe because of fear, because 7 of Swords can also mean like in the traditional Rider-Waite-Smith, it's the soldier who abandon their post and they run away. But I think with this eyes here, I think the universe sees the truth that actually you have the opportunity to become successful, but somehow it makes you feel very distressed because you are not prepared for it. You feel like you are not ready for it. Almost 10 of Cups. So for some of you, maybe this is like a not proposition. Yeah, proposal maybe. I know that this sounds really old-fashioned, but maybe your family wants you to marry a wealthy person or an influential person, and you don't really want to. 9 of Swords. Wheel of Fortune and the Tower. So let's clarify. Can we get more clarification on the 2 of Swords, Spirit? Why this King of Pentacles and Ace of Pentacles distress pile number 1? Give us a clearer, more to the point clarification, please. Why? Four of Swords. You need more time to think. Yeah, you need more time to think, and it's like, I think you are distressed because you are afraid that if I don't make the decision now, yeah, it's like you are standing on on dangerous ground. You have to make a choice between these two options, but you are actually not quite sure. Maybe you don't really like both these options, so you need time to think about it. Yeah, see, there is this what do you call it, sand clock. So you need more time. So interesting, we have the Three of Swords. Three of Swords is usually you have choose one from these two swords, and you got brokenhearted because yeah, actually you cannot choose between the two, but you have to choose only, you want both but you can choose only one. And it's like it pains you, and it's like you need time to think about this. At the bottom of the deck we have the Nine of Pentacles. So yeah, this is really about finances and career. Four of Cups, Ace of Cups, Eight of Wands, Four of Wands. So maybe this has something to do with marriage. Like you want to marry, you have been proposed by someone wealthy, but this probably kind of make you feel stressed because actually you are not very interested in this proposal. I don't know. Anyway, what is the next question? What is the hidden truth that you need to see behind the situation that probably will make it easier for you to make a decision or to act on this challenging situation? What is the truth behind this challenging situation, Spirit, that pile number one maybe refused to see? I think there is a sense of powerlessness here, like you have to choose between two options and you are not free to make your own choice, you know. Please, Spirit guides, please, universe source, for pile number one, let us know the hidden truth that may help pile number one in this situation. The hidden truth that they may not see, that or they fail to see, that may help them in this situation, please. For pile number one, my steampunk tarot pile, yeah, we have the Fool and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. So my first thought is that interesting, we have the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. So it looks like at a glance it looks like choosing to work for this person or to get in, accept this person's proposal is the best way. Or yeah, it's like it's the best way for you right now. But this Queen of Pentacles can also mean that you have your own power to stand by yourself and not depending on anybody for money, for providence, you know, because we have the Fool at the bottom of the deck, and this is kind of something that is hidden. So this is the hidden truth, and this is the something hidden, another thing that is hidden beneath the hidden truth. So Queen of Pentacles is someone who takes good care of themselves, the queen of their own house, and yeah, of course, king and queen are oftentimes couple, but Queen of Pentacles can also stand by themselves. Being this can also mean you can stand on your own 2 feet. You can create your own stability. You don't need this King of Pentacles. And the Fool is like when you are sure in your own ability to create stability for yourself, when you are sure with your footing, when you have a good footing, when you know your own power to manifest prosperity or abundance, you are free to do anything you like. You are free to try new things, that because you know that you will always be provided for. That's Six of Cups again. I don't know why, but it seems like you want true love and not marrying someone who is well off just for convenience. And we have the High Priestess, and this is like mysterious. It's like anything can still happen, you know? Anything can still happen if you choose love. Interesting. We have tarot cards here, and we have tarot cards falling behind this Ten of Wands. So this is you carrying all your burdens by yourself. I wonder what this... We see the Ace of Wands here. So these are cards from this deck actually. We have the Ace of Wands. What else do we have? We have the Ace of Wands. We have the Two of Wands. I cannot see. Oh, we have the Page of Cups. Yeah. So, I think you would rather, you would rather carve your own path rather than following somebody else. This can also mean you will be promoted. Oh, okay. You will be promoted to a higher position, perhaps. And this gives you a lot of stress. And you want to be able to... You don't want to become a king. You are satisfied in becoming a queen. Meaning that you have the power to create enough abundance for yourself, to live comfortably, to choose who you love, to do what you love, to go on an adventure. Because the cards here, Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, Two of Wands, it's all cards about traveling, wanting to start something new, wanting to start something that you are really interested in, and not just because you want money. So you want to do things that have nothing to do with money and everything to do with your happiness and passion. And that's why you feel like maybe other people push you to, hey, this is a good opportunity, take this opportunity, you will become a manager or something, but you know that it's going to stress you a lot. So the hidden truth is that even if you don't take this position, this higher position, you will still be doing very well, because you are the Queen of Pentacles. You can create things out of nothing. You are very resourceful. So even if you do things that are unconventional, you can always make something out of it. It's not going to be easy. It's going to be a lot of burden, but this specter is like the light showing you the way. It's like yes, you are on the right path. It's probably difficult for you if you carve your own path. If you switch to a different career, it's not going to give you a lot of money, but you will make it. And it's like it's going to give you you will be able to help other people. It's going to give you a lot of satisfaction, and it's full of adventure. We have Five of Cups here, so maybe you kind of will be not disappointed, but maybe there will be time where if you don't take this opportunity, you will regret the decision. You will feel like you disappoint your family, you dishonor your family by not choosing the path of abundance, and instead choosing the path of love and freedom with the Fool. But yeah, Nine of Wands, you can work really hard. Yeah, so okay, it's not going to be easy. You have to give up a lot of things. You have to give up a lot of things if you choose to become a queen of your own right instead of following other people's path. It's not going to be easy. Can we get a clarifier for the Queen of Pentacles? Why the hidden truth is the Queen of Pentacles, please? Why the hidden truth is the Queen of Pentacles? Whoa, we have two. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, this Nine of Pentacles is like, I can sustain myself wherever I go. I have plans. Even though I follow my heart, I also prepare for my journey. So I won't be poor. I won't lack anything. Okay, I can work anywhere. Page of Swords, again, this is about adventure, curiosity. You want something different from what you are used to. So yeah, I think this conflict is about you. I think the reason this situation won't leave you alone is because you are very indecisive about this. You are afraid that if you want this path, you see, you want to go on adventure, doing new things, but at the same time you are afraid of losing this prestige, this financial safety and security, because it is a King of Pentacles. But yeah, with the Eight of Wands that we saw earlier at the bottom of the deck, I think you are afraid of you are not ready to take up this big mantle of being a CEO or something. You don't want to do that just because of the money. You know that your heart is leading you towards a life that is more nomadic. I don't know how to best put it, but yeah. So how to resolve this situation, Spirit? Yeah, we have, I just split the deck and we have the Eight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So you want to try something new, something that is unconventional. So your suffering is more like because you have been thinking about this back and forth, and you still don't know the answer, and the time is running out. You have to give an answer. You have to choose. How pile number 2 can resolve this situation? God, Source, Universe, Spirit, for their highest good. How can they resolve this situation? Wow, that was fast. Page of Pentacles. How they can resolve the situation, please? How pile number 1? Did I call you pile number 2? I'm sorry. How can pile number 1 resolve this situation? How can pile number 1? We have the King of Swords, and we also have the Age of Pentacles. So this is inspired action. King of Swords looks far ahead. So the difference between King of Swords and King of Pentacles is that King of Pentacles focus is on the money, on the tangible result, on assets, on properties, on building an empire. King of Swords is more like wisdom, gaining wisdom. Actually, both of them are logical. But King of Swords is more like their focus is not only on the money, but on the experience. So if you choose this path, you are going to start over from the Page of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. You need to start over. But it is going to give you a lot of wisdom, a lot of life experiences that probably will be beneficial to you in years ahead, you know. I wonder what's up with this Five of Swords. Can we clarify this Five of Swords? I'm just curious. Three of Pentacles and Five of Swords. Okay, these Three of Pentacles show up in this position, like what is what is distressing you? Is it a person or is situation? And this Three of Pentacles show up with the Ten of Swords, and now it's clarifying the Five of Swords. So I think if you accept this, I think you won't like the office politics, or having to face a lot of not face, but it's like you are being promoted as an HR manager, and it means that you have to, fire people, and you have to deal with, yeah, and it's like you don't like that. You don't like that. You prefer to go solo. Interesting. Yeah, see, Five of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You don't like it. This position will, you feel that this position will give you a lot of emotional distress. Yeah, it will give you wealth, but it's like it will test you a lot. Interesting. Oh no, sorry. This explains the King of Swords and the Page of Pentacles as the resolution for your problem. So yeah, maybe if you reject this, it's like you are giving up on the wealth, generational wealth. Maybe this position will give you generational wealth. You will regret it, but soon you will realize that this other path will give you more compassion. It's a more compassionate path, and it's more emotionally and spiritually fulfilling, and eventually you will become the empress. So you are not just abundant in terms of money, but you are also abundant in terms of love, relationship. You are also full of wisdom. So yeah, I think this is the case of it depends on your idea of happiness, really. And I think with the Two of Swords here, with the girl who is blindfolded, I think if you take off the blindfold and see what you already know the answer, you don't want to acknowledge it, you know. So, universe, God, source, how you are going to assist them in this? Can you tell us what help you will send pile number one in this dilemmatic situation? Can you tell pile number one how you are going to help them so that they won't be so distressed and they will make the choice that is best for them? What gifts, what assistance, what help, external help you will give them? Nine of Pentacles. This shows up in this position, the hidden truth. When I did the first recording for a pile, so I think this is saying, and we have a falcon here, and bird symbolize freedom and a bird's eye view. So I think this is saying, you will be okay, you will be fine, you will always be provided, you will always be abundant, even if you take a different path and have to start over. I think this King of Swords is also like you want to be an inventor or a counselor, like spreading wisdom to people, spreading knowledge. So you don't like being a manager, you don't like handling finances or stuff like that. You want to become a counselor, a helper. Some of you probably think of a career path in psychology, maybe. Or you want to build something with the Titanic model, with the ship model here. You want to build something that, yeah, you want to invent something that will be useful to many people. I just got this new message that probably some of you here are still students and you don't know which major to take. Okay, you don't know whether you, I think some a big company already offered you something, but it's like your heart wants another thing, and help from the universe is that if you choose a different direction, you will still be provided for. Can we get a clarification for Nine of Pentacles, please? Another Three of Pentacles. So you will probably collaborate with different people. Clarify the Nine of Pentacles as the help from the universe. The Three of Pentacles again. Okay. And we have the Moon. So the Moon is like you don't know what is ahead. This is what scares you. This is what keeps you, you know, being wishy-washy about this decision whether to choose path A or path B. And the universe is not lying to you. It's not going to be easy, but you will find a job. So if you are still in school now and you don't know which major you want to, which career path you want to focus in, if you choose this path, if you choose to like build your own business instead of taking a higher up position in another person's company, I think you will still get jobs, you will still get clients. And with the Moon card here, you will be shown the way even when things are still uncertain. It's like the universe will always show you the path. So it's scary, it's not going to be easy, but as long as you rely on your intuition, yeah, and as long as you are in tune with the spirit, with the Moon here, you will never make a wrong choice. Okay, yeah, it's not going to be easy. 10 of Wands, they keep repeating the message, but look at the Knight of Swords. It's crystal clear what you want, what is your focus. And yeah, you have to sacrifice a lot, like your family's wishes, or yeah, you will, it's like your family probably will not be happy with you making this decision. But look at the world, you will possess everything. If you take this path, you will get the experience, you will get the emotional, spiritual satisfaction. Look at the Six of Cups. I don't know why, but for some of you, you want to do something or open a business in something that you like to do as a child. So maybe you want to become a, I don't know, you want to become a pilot maybe, with the Page of Pentacles. And you don't want to work in corporation, you want to become a pilot, you want to become a tour guide. It's a dream of you since you were a child. It's a childhood dream. Okay, so let's see when this will end. Okay, so for this one, I'm going to use the Monology Oracle. So God, Source, Universe, Spirit Guides, can you tell pile number 1 when this tug of war is going to end? Because what makes you feel so distressed is because you can decide. Like on one hand, you want to follow your family's wishes, but you also feel pulled to a different direction. So that's why you feel so conflicted, so tortured. When this will end, Spirit Guides, Source, Universe, when this dilemma will end for pile number 1. I also want to say that aside from spiritual guidance, providence, I think with the Three of Pentacles, if you choose this more nomadic career path, if you choose to experiment with different career paths instead of following your family's wishes, the universe will always make sure that you have a job that you have money, and that people will come who have the same vision as you, and they will support your endeavor. So you will be sent people to collaborate with. Okay, so you don't have to worry. There will be people who want to collaborate with you, and you will always have enough for yourself, for your self-care, so you don't have to worry. So when this dilemma will end for pile number 1, Spirit, when this, I swear to God, this is the very same card I got yesterday when I first record your reading. So this deck just keep repeating the message over and over. Communication is key. I think you have to communicate. You have to be honest with your family, with the stakeholders in this situation about what you really want. And King of Swords is King of Communication. So if you want to start something new, if you want to carve your own path, you have to make your family understand you have to start somewhere, and you have to assure them that this is your life call, and that you will always be provided. It's like you have to assure them that you are going to do just fine. Okay, so you need to talk with your family. There is no going around it. Okay, you have to make that decision. Communication is key. It's also like being assertive about it. The energy is gaining momentum. So yeah, I think you are closer to making the decision, or time is tight. So you have to make sure. Believe in the impossible. Believe in your dreams. Okay, believe in your dreams. Emotions are running high, so don't talk with your family when you guys are emotional, because they can manipulate your emotion, they can gaslight you, and yeah, you will end up as indecisive as ever, and you will only prolong the torture. So make sure that you stand firm in your belief that you will make your own dreams come true. Communicate to your family about your dream. Stand firm, and don't get emotional when you talk with them. You have to talk with them like this King of Swords. You have to be logical about it. Okay, and I think you also need to plan with this Page of Pentacles and King of Swords. If you, for example, if you don't want to work for other people, but if you want to open your own clothing line or perfume line, you, with the King of Swords as the resolution, you have to at least have what do you call it, have a rough plan on how you are going to execute it. With the Page of Pentacles, how you are going to manifest it, and you can show your plan to your family, so that your family will be convinced that you will do fine. Okay, you will do fine. Yeah, hold your vision. Your commitment is being tested. Yeah, what is most important for you? Is it money, or your own vision, or your own dreams? I want to get one more. When and how this will be over, or is there any other messages for pile number 1, please? Is there any other messages for pile number 1? I think with this King of Swords, it's like you have to go back to the drawing board as well. You have to weigh the pros and cons as well. So don't go into this blindly as well, because we don't see Cups card here. We see the Knight of Pentacles, Page of Swords. You have to seek information. You have to prepare. You have to prepare a 5-year plan if you are serious about this other path that you are more inclined to take. Okay, show the world the real you. Yes, what do you want? You have to be assertive. You have to know what will make you happiest, but you also have to be logical about it. You have to prepare for it, the resources, the planning. You have to do it all. You cannot just go into it blindly and fall in the middle of the road, because it's not going to be easy. Okay, because we have the moon here, so your if you choose this, there will be a lot of uncertainty and you will be tested. So you have to be really prepared and really know what you are doing and where you are going. Okay, your hard work is paying off. The end of a tough cycle approaches. So I think you already prepare for this. Expect powerful change. Look at the bigger picture. What do you need to release? So for some of you, you can also, you are good enough. You don't have to follow your parents or your family's wishes like 100%, but you can strike a negotiation, like, okay, I will work for in conventional job for X years and then I will go on my own, but I will not commit myself to something big if it's not what I desire, if you know what I mean. Stay true to who you are and what you want to do. Okay, again, if most of you are still in college, this is the answer to the question of what career you should take or what career is best for you. So choose your path, but also be resourceful about it. Last message for pile number 1. That was so quick. Replacing what was lost. Yeah, even if you lost your family because you choose a different path, starfish, they have a capability to, you know, grow their limbs back. So you are this Queen of Pentacles. You are strong, you are resourceful, and no matter what you choose, you will succeed. Okay, but you have to prepare for it. You now have the opportunity to rejuvenate and start a new Four of Swords. Create with a new perspective or outlook. This card may also indicate abundance is on the horizon, so you will be fine. Okay. Blend into the environment as the bottom of the deck energy. You have many skills and can fit into any situation. See? So you can do anything you wish, and you don't have to just focus on one thing or one skill. You can do many skills. You can dabble in many interests and see what suits you best. Take time to assess what is going on around you and adapt accordingly. Yeah, you should. With the communication is key. You have to tell the naysayer in your family or people who oppose your plan that I can adapt, I can adjust. Don't worry. Let your personality shine. Again, show the world the real you. Okay, I'm going to pull 2 extra cards for you just as an assurance. So I think your family has been bugging you as well when you are going to decide. But I think you still have plenty of time to decide, okay? So think about it. Think about it. Can you give pile number 1 an answer for their yes or no question? So ask something that you want a yes or no question answer for. Think about your question. Think about your question. Is it a yes or a no? We have helpful people. See, 3 of Pentacles. You will meet helpful people along the way. Yes or no? I want to get one more. Romance. Ooh, okay. So maybe you will meet your soulmate along the way if you take this path. At the bottom of the deck, we have not the right time and success. So I think actually this, you don't have to worry too much about this. I think there is still enough room, enough wiggle room for you. Last message for pile number 1, please, Spirit guides. Oh, last message for pile number 1. Last message for pile number 1. 11. Numbers in doubles, synchronicity in 2, don't hold back your love now. Life is meant for you. So live your life. I think 1111 is also the card of twin flame. So I think if you follow your heart, if you stay authentic to what you want to do in this life, you will get more than just money. You will get experience, you will get adventure, you will gain wisdom, and you will meet someone who will be your future soulmate or twin flame. Okay, so that's for you, pile number 1. I hope this helped in your situation. Let me know if the reading resonate. If it doesn't, maybe you want to check on another pile, and also check out my the description box below for how to book personal reading if you feel called to, and also link to my Instagram to see more pick a card readings. Thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Hello, pile number 2. I hope you are well. So if you feel drawn to the tarot of the mystical moment or this beautiful red stone here, this is going to be your reading on why this negative person or this negative situation just won't leave your life or just won't leave you alone, basically. So this is, like I said in the intro, is a reading for those of you who have been struggling with a situation or with a person for quite some time that drains your energy and makes you feel confused, frustrated, depressed, or aggravated. Okay, so we are going to see what is happening, why this happens to you, what is the truth behind this person's presence in your life or this situation, and how we can get you out of it. Okay, so if you missed the intro, I suggest you to watch it again, because I list the question that we are going to ask in this reading in the intro, so you may want to check that first. So the first question that we are going to ask is this a person or a situation? So it's just like kind of a check whether you choose the right pile. Okay, whether this reading is really relevant for you. So I'm praying to Source, God, Universe, angels and archangels, and the spirit guides who protect and guide pile number 2, or the people who are drawn to the tarot of the mystical moment and the red stone. Can you please enlighten us as to whether this thing that frustrate or drain or depress pile number 2 is a person or a situation? Can you tell us a little bit more about this person or this situation that aggravates or frustrated pile number 2, please? Thank you. Who is this person or what is this situation? It's the 7 of Pentacles, so it's a situation. This is about wondering whether your hard work will worth it. Okay, so I think you have been working on something for quite a while, and you are wondering whether the results that you are reaping worth all the hard work. So you are in this stage where you are evaluating this thing. Maybe it's a career, since it's a pentacle, this career path or this business that you are in. You see that even though this tree is growing beautifully, this person holding this apparently a very juicy a really huge apple doesn't look really happy. So I don't know if you are probably expecting something specific out of whatever this is that you are working on, and the result is not like what you expected. Like you have result, but it's not like what you expected. Or maybe you just feeling meh after years of working on this, and you expect that you will gain more than that by this time. Interesting. So yeah, I think what frustrates you is about the weight. And I can see little apples here. Is it an apple? Yeah, little apples. So she only has one big apple, and maybe she's thinking, I have been working for 7 years on this, and I only have one big apple, and all the other apples are small. So I don't know, maybe you are embarking on some new business or career path, and the results, you don't think the results are good enough. It's like you put more effort than what you get. This is very interesting. So this is what makes you feel frustrated. It takes too long for you. For some of you, this takes too long for you. Like you expect that you would have been somewhere else better by this time, but you are still here. It's like the tree is not growing any taller or any wider. So it's the weight and the hard work that frustrates you, and you wonder whether you should continue. But we have the star at the bottom of the deck, so this is a card of a wish coming true, and this fairy here is naked. And nakedness is always associated with purity. So as long as you do this out of the purity of your heart, it's meaning that you enjoy doing it. It makes you feel happy. It's like the divine timing for you will come. It's like the universe has a very nice surprise that perhaps you cannot see just yet. I rarely check guidebook when I read tarot, but I want to know the significance of this Taj Mahal. I'm sorry if I mispronounce it. So the star card, I want to know if it says something about the Taj Mahal. The star. The star card shows a male figure. Is it a male? They look like, oh, okay, it's a male, a naked male. Okay. I always thought it's a female, but anyway. Dragonfly. So I don't know if you know the symbolism of dragonfly. Maybe you can check over in the internet. He sits on the palace balcony of the Taj Mahal, a symbol of inspiration and eternal love. So it's clear that you have been tending this tree, this business, this whatever. Maybe it's a family with love. But it's like you feel like by this time you should have gotten something more. And maybe the slow growth and the hard work that you put in kind of disappoint you. I'm not sure. Anyway, the figure holds a wand with a bright shining star and looks into the sky. After the life-shaking experience with the tower, he has experienced a spiritual transformation and is now filled with hope and faith. His star will lead the way and his wings will uplift him to a higher level. So this is a silent promise from the universe that love, okay. So for some of you, if this is very specific, so if you are a writer or a creator, maybe you have hit a roadblock. Like you have been working and working and working, and now you are burnt out, or maybe you run out of inspiration. You run out of inspiration for your next novel, for your next, project. And this is a silent promise that you will get back your muse. And I think this bottom of the deck card with the star also means that you should seek you should take a pause, really. And here you are taking a pause. You should take a pause, and instead of mourning the loss of inspiration or the stagnancy, you should seek the universe. You should kind of meditate or take some time to refresh yourself. I think this Taj Mahal also symbolizes self-love for you, self-care. So maybe you should put aside those projects for a while and focus on your self-love and self-care, because sometimes when we are doing things that make us happy, like we are expecting nothing, we kind of chill, slow down, watch movies, go to the beach, go for a vacation somewhere, often that's when clarity and inspiration hits. Okay, so this is kind of a promise from the universe that if you just just make a prayer, make a wish to the universe for your muse to return or for this to take off, and then you let go, and then you seek to seek the happiness within you, and like really ask your heart, or maybe get in tune with your heart, with your soul, with your spirit and your body. And if you feel burnt out and your body, your heart, your soul scream at you to take a rest, follow them. Follow your body, because then you will get into that energy, that burst of inspiration and that childlike energy again, and suddenly ideas and inspiration will come towards you. And yeah, we have the high priestess here, so I think this is saying you should trust the higher power with the ship here. Even though the ship is on rocky waters, on the waves, there is this higher power watching over you. And there is a lot of truths or a lot of surprises that are waiting for you. So don't give up, I think. This is saying don't give up. We have also the Three of Pentacles. So I think maybe you can ask the help of some friends. So you don't have to do everything alone, okay? So seek friends who are cut from the same clothes as you, friends who can understand what you are building and willing to help you. I hear Cinderella and her group of animal friends. And interesting how we have red. So these are passion of yours. And this is your calling. Yeah, this is your calling. And we have the Queen of Swords, meaning that maybe you need to involve some logic in this. So if all this time you have just been doing this for fun, like of course you want the business to flourish, but it's like you have been doing things the old ways, maybe you should watch the trends, see what people love, and kind of adjust with the trends, adjust with the situation, lower the price, put out new products that may be appealing to customers and things like that, so use your logic as well as your heart. Okay, wow, so many explanation for just one card. See, this is why my readings have always been long. I'm kind of overgiving, I have to admit. Okay, so how this person or situation impacts you, I think it's already clear, but well, let's follow the spread. Okay. how this impacts you, okay, this is going to be a little extreme, but how this damage you. I just split the deck and we have the Ace of Pentacles. So I think this situation is not really negative. It's just that it will take a while, okay? And it will require you to trust every time there is a challenge. So this is like a test of your faith, actually. Okay, sorry, I have to burp. Excuse me. So, God, universe, source, spirit guides, angels and archangels, for my pile number 2 who are drawn to the terror of the mystical moment, can you tell them, can you tell us how this negatively impact pile number 2? How this negatively impact pile number 2? I almost feel like this is so funny. Look at that, the same cards. So, no, there is no negative impact. I think what makes you feel frustrated is that you feel like you have to work with someone else to bring this to fruition. Or if you have been doing a business on your own, you have to hire people, or you have to have a day job, because Three of Pentacles is either collaborating, cooperating, working together with other people, or it can be a card of employment. This is my personal interpretation. So if you are short on money, or if you feel like your business doesn't provide you enough, or you want more, you should collaborate with others. One example that I can think of is tarot readers collabing with each other so that they can attract more audience. Or you have to apply for a job, like work with someone else for a while to help you build what you desire. Okay, so that is the only downside of it. I think this is more like collab, because it's we have the Judgment. I swear to God, I have shuffled. You saw me shuffle the deck, and these two cards from the bottom of the deck, when I pulled this first card earlier, still come up. So I think you need to use your logic, and I think you are someone who doesn't like to work together with people, or you don't like to involve logical thinking. You don't like to calculate loss and profit. You just want to do something you love, and you just want to make money from what you love. But if your business is something that takes quite a while to bear significant fruit, then maybe you should look ahead, look at the bigger picture, like how this business can survive in the current economy, and do whatever it takes to maintain that business and to even improve it. Okay, so yeah, you need a lot of resources here with the birds, and we have birds too here. And birds can the saying, the bird's eye view. Yeah, like you just have to see everything, like zooming out and see how this effort project, passion project, or business of yours is situated in the current economy, in the current overall situation, and see how you can improve it. Okay, so get a bird's eye view on this situation. I think this is something you don't really like doing, and that's why you get so frustrated with it. And yeah, for some of you, probably you need to have a second job or something while waiting for this to grow. Okay, so that's the only downside of it. I just want to check the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know why I feel pulled to see how the artist interpret this Seven of Pentacles. On this card, we see a woman sitting on top of a tree. She has been busy harvesting fruits from the tree and is now resting from the hard work. On her lap, she holds a sliced apple with 7 apple seeds. They symbolize the investments she has made over the years and the potential profit that could come out of it. It was hard work, and she looks forward to enjoying the result, but first she must take time to assess the result. Exactly. Assess the result. Is it good enough? What do I need to improve? How I can maintain this business for the next 3 or 5 years? plan the next stage. Exactly, the Queen of Swords. So you need a financial planner, you need a planner, you need to collaborate, or you need to get a second job while you are working on this one, so that you won't feel like struggling. Okay. Interesting. So I'm really glad that it's not a toxic or negative situation. Okay. So the third question we are going to ask is the hidden truth. I think we already answered that with the star card, but let's see. If the star card comes up, then it will be like really, really hilarious. Okay, for pile number 2, Spirit. For pile number 2, we are drawn to the Tarot of the Mystical Moment and this beautiful bright stone over there. What is the hidden truth behind this frustration that they cannot see? What is the hidden truth behind this frustrating or depressing situation that they cannot see? What is the hidden truth that they cannot see? Thank you. I swear to God. Yeah, it's just repeating the same thing. You have to do some homework that you don't like assessing the market, counting your profit and loss, like really entering the logical aspect of it. Okay, the logical aspect of it. So I really relate with this reading because I'm a YouTube tarot reader, and you know that YouTube tarot reader don't really make money by doing just pick a card reading. So some people do some adjustment, they have Patreon and exclusive reading on Patreons, or they have free live readings to promote their business, so that they can get their name out there. So you have to be strategic about it and not just doing all the manual work over and over. Pentacles can also mean Pentacles is really fixed because it's an earth sign, so they tend to do things. Pentacle people, earth sign people love routines, but air people, they look far ahead. So you need to take some things into consideration that you never considered before. So yeah, say this is your tree and it's not really growing, so you have to rise above, look at the birds from the bird's eye point of view, and see how you can improve your business, how you can make it more interesting, more appealing. Maybe you can combine it with the different business. Like I know someone from the tarot community I just joined, who not only do tarot, but he also teach hypnotherapy, and he has a construction business. So maybe you need to do a different kinds of things so that you can stay on top of the competition. Okay. Yeah, at the bottom of the deck we have the Four of Cups. So this is like you feel like you are not going anywhere. You feel depressed, frustrated, but actually you are protected. You just have to do a little bit of work that is not related directly to your passion, but it's necessary for what you want to manifest to grow. Yeah, the Hermit. I think this is like you have to assess whether you want to do this in a long term. So if you want this business to grow, how much effort you have to do, how much assessment, how much networking, how much marketing you have to do to make it big. So you have to kind of see into yourself, like going back to the drawing board, as in, what makes me want to do this? do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do anything, even the things that I don't really like, the logical side of things, in order to make this big? Or do I just want this as a hobby, as a way of having fun? I remember a tarot reader saying passion doesn't have to be a career. So I think maybe you try to combine your passion, you try to turn a passion or a hobby into a career, but it proves to be more difficult than you think. You need networking, you need to do a lot of assessment of your competitors, of the trend ahead, and you actually just want to have fun, you just want to have fun with yourself, doing the things that you love. So you may want to really think whether you want this to be your long-term career or a long-term project or something. The King of Wands, the Knight of Wands. Yeah, you are a little bit impatient, if I may say, with all the Wands energy. And sometimes patience and hard work enough, and sometimes passion and hard work alone are not enough. And I relate to that really strongly. I have passion, and I'm not afraid to work hard, but like I cannot adjust to trends and situation. Like I like my comfort zone, so that's why perhaps tarot is not the it for me, So yeah, this sounds like an advice to myself. But anyway, let's continue. How to resolve this situation? I think that is already answered as well, but let's see. Yeah, the Ace of Pentacles again. I think you will need to develop a new line. So if for example, if this is a clothing line and it's not taking off, maybe you should branch out, like you have a perfume line or something, varying your, like, have a versatile business. Okay, God, Source, Universe, Spirit Guides, for pile number 2, please, how they can resolve this issue, how they can get out of this quote-unquote stagnancy, how they can get out of this problem, how they can get out of this problem for pile number 2. You. 4 of Wands. I got several things. So one, maybe there will be a person you can collaborate with to build this together. But yeah, 4 of Wands is about celebration. It's about having fun. It's about a milestone. So I don't know why, but I feel like right now it's time to pause and just celebrate. And again, to try to look for other avenues. Because I did say that sometimes patience and hard work alone are not enough to build something that is commercially successful. So I think you need to just leave this here for a while. And with the Queen of Swords being the hidden of truth, you have to be realistic about this. So I think the 4 of Wands, how to resolve. Yeah, I think the only resolution is that if you just keep this as something fun, a hobby, and Like, this is not something that should become a big ambition. You see, Queen of Swords, she is looking like she aims for a really high standard, and she looks like far ahead. Okay, I think I just cut by my camera. She looks far ahead, like how I can maintain or even expand this business, what this business will be like in like 1 to 3 years ahead. But I think with how to resolve the situation is to take a break and celebrate what you have achieved. Um, if you have a spouse, maybe you need some quality time with your family as well, because I think you have been working on this non-stop. And like I said, sometimes inspiration hits when you are taking a break, when you let go of expectation. So this is like celebrating what you have achieved and let go of all expectation, and like not expecting too much from this. Just let go and let the just go with the flow. How do I say this? Just let the universe takes you to your next journey. Okay, so this thing right here, I think you need to take a pause and just celebrate it, what you have achieved, and not aiming any further, not making this a further higher ambition, if you get what I mean. Okay, just if this is a hobby that you want to turn into a business, maybe it should remain a hobby for now. Okay, and let the universe guide you to something else that may be more fruitful financially. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck, so maybe you should, yeah, I said something about taking a pause and celebrate how far you have come, and maybe take some time to read a book, to enjoy nature, and then maybe you will get new ideas to build this business, to rejuvenate this business. Okay, I still think that it will take a while though. Maybe 3 more years, 3 of Pentacles, before you can be like really successful with this, whatever this is. Yeah, how this impacts you. Yeah, you should join forces with other people, or do other businesses to while waiting for this to develop. But for now, just let it be. Just let it be. Okay, let it be, and you will be given inspiration as to what else to do regarding this. Yeah, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. It's like a new start. Maybe you will get ideas on how to make this business, the Seven of Pentacles, more productive, or more interesting, or more appealing. And with the Ace of Swords, this is more like clarity as to, I think you have been thinking about this over and over. Why is it not successful? And then you will get your aha moment, a clarity on what you must do. And maybe it's not continuing with this. Maybe you will be redirected to somewhere else. But look at this person's cloak. It's the universe itself. It's the cosmos. So actually there are a lot of possibilities out there. You don't have to just stick with this. There are a lot of other things you can do out there. So maybe you will gain clarity as to how you can get around this obstacle that keeps your business or your project stagnant. How you can get around this mountain that slows you down. Yeah, King of Pentacles. It's time for you to get a little bit practical and logical about this. Okay? So next question is help from the universe. So how the universe will help you in this for pile number 2, Spirit? How you will help pile number 2? What help you will send to pile number 2? What help or tools if they still want to? Maybe I will do a pick a card reading on, you know, whether you should stay or go in a situation. So help from the universe is, I think it's the same as Ace of Swords, clarity. Like like if you take a pause and celebrate and take some time off to take care of yourself, to spend quality time with your family, and you know, take a vacation, it's like the universe will kind of give you a realization. So what you will get from the universe is a realization, or maybe you will get a new burst of energy. The High Priestess, they won't tell you where this is going. Four of Swords, yeah, you need to rest. You have been juggling for quite a while. Nine of Wands, yeah, it's not going to be easy, see? It's not going to be easy. So you need a breakthrough. So let me clarify this Hermit card with a different deck. So universe, what do you mean by the Hermit being a help from you? Please clarify the Hermit as the help from the universe. Please clarify the Hermit. Wow, we got 2. So Ace of Pentacles. So I think the universe will give you an opportunity. Yeah, Nine of Swords. You have been really stressed about this. Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So I think you have quite some options, you know. You don't have to just stick with this. You have many interests, many passions. I think the universe will give you something that will make you realize, oh, maybe I am meant to do a different thing, you know. Please clarify the Four of Wands. The Four of Wands is what? How to resolve. Please clarify Four of Wands as resolution to this issue. Please clarify the Four of Wands. Wow, that's way too many. Please clarify the Four of Wands as oh, thank you. The Nine of Swords again. What does that mean? Can we get a more specific answer? Why the Four of Wands is the resolution? Oh, that. Yeah, it's like you need to rest. You need to give this situation a little bit of rest, you know. Like maybe you think this is dead, but see the rose is red. I mean, I don't think anyone brings red roses to, you know, to a grave, but red is like a symbol of rebirth, perhaps, because death, after all, in tarot, death is a death and rebirth. So something needs to die and something else will grow from it. So I don't know. Yeah, I think you should give this over to the universe. Let this thing be. Okay, let this thing be. And I think the universe knows that you are still wanting this to take off, and I think they will give you a way, like maybe a job or a side hustle that will allow you to jumpstart this again, you know. Okay, so now I want to ask the Moonology deck on any guidance or help from the universe. So Oh no, I want to ask about the time. When this problem will end for pile number 1. Sorry, pile number 2. What do you want to take? Pile number 1. So pile number 2, spirit guides. Universe, spirit guides, can you give pile number 2 an estimated time as to when they can put this problem into rest, or when they can get out of this dilemma? Can you give us approximate time when they can resolve this issue or get out of this dilemma? Your cards don't come out easily when I shuffle, so maybe there is a resistance in your path. Okay. Work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. A time to give rather than take. And at the bottom of the deck, we have don't let your past hold you back. So I think this is saying that if you have been doing the same thing over and over, the situation will remain stagnant. So you have to do something innovative. That's why you have the Death card. And I know that this is not easy, working through your fears. That's why the resolution is 4 of Wands. You have to have a good support system, and you have to be grateful for what you have achieved, because 4 of Wands is like union. Maybe somebody will come and help you, you know, but I think this is more like I don't know, I hear the Last Supper. It's like, okay, well, this is all I can achieve. I am thankful of it. I'm going to spend some time, you know, enjoying it while it lasts, and then I will move on. Work through your fears. So I think with that, and don't let your past hold you back, I think you need to try something new, even though you don't like it. It may or may not be related to what you are doing right now, but it's going to get you out of the funk, you know. It's going to get you out of stagnancy, because with the Queen of Swords here, as what's the position of the Queen of Swords? Hang on. Queen of Swords is hidden truth. This is the truth that you need to realize. Queen of Swords is about logic, about seeing things just the way it is, and to act logically about it. And with the Death card, here we have the Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, and the World. So I think you need to move on from this thing, maybe. Or either way, because we have Ace of Pentacles earlier. Oh yeah, we have Ace of Pentacles here, and Ace of Pentacles in this deck also. I mean, we come across Ace of Pentacles several times from this deck when I shuffle and things. So I think work through your fears is, and don't let your past hold you back, is like you need to be innovative, okay, or logical about this thing. So either you should take up another job, take up another thing that you actually don't plan to do, to help this to manifest your dream. Yeah. Yeah, and you need to be innovative, meaning that, for example, me, as a tarot reader, I cannot just pick a card and expect people to flock to me for personal reading. I need to get my name out there using various ways, like maybe doing free readings or participating in offline events like psychic fair and things, spreading the words around, or I'm an introvert, so there is this funny story. I was doing a reading for a social media influencer, and they want to record me to, to upload it on TikTok, and I didn't look like really presentable at the time, so I said, please don't. But yeah, it made me think that maybe if I go on TikTok, even though I don't like TikTok, I dislike TikTok, but maybe if I go on TikTok, maybe I can attract more audience. So that's what it means. Don't let your past hold you back and work through your fears. A time to give rather than take. I think this is, yeah, show yourself more, because we have below it, show the world the real you. So if you want to get amazing result, you need to be a little bit more out there, or be a little bit more, I don't want to say extreme, but you should be bolder. Okay, you should make some bold moves, but with calculation. Okay, you need to assess the market and make some bold moves to support whatever it is that you are trying to manifest. So until you get this courage to do that, you will stay where you are. So I think this is up to you. So the universe give you a choice: let it be, let it die naturally, or if you still want, if deep within you you still want to continue with this path, then you have to be innovative. You need to collaborate. You need to do things outside your comfort zone to gain more results, to gain more profit, to get more renown. If that is what you really want, that's why it's important to ask your heart what you really want. Do you want this to really take off? Are you ready to be seen? Are you ready to get popular? Or do you want this to just remain a hobby and you pursue another path, or another career path, or another lifestyle? Okay, so yeah, wow, it's 51 minutes, so I'm going to finish off your reading with some angel answer oracle and divine doors oracle. So okay, some last messages for pile number 2, spirit guides, on what is it on this frustrating situation. Actually, it's not frustrating, it's this growth. Okay, oh no, wow, okay, we have perfect timing, success, unlikely, get more information, and it's up to you. So it's up to you, yeah. But yeah, with the death here and with the no card, I think you should leave this be, and or you leave the old ways of doing things and reinvent your business in a new way. Okay, so you can still do the same thing but in a new way. So don't continue the old way. Okay, or maybe after this hermit mode of pondering and with the 4 of wands, having fun and celebrating your success, you will realize that maybe you have another path, a different path ahead of you that is probably much better. Okay, clarify, not clarify, last message for pile number 2. Begin here, so new beginning. Do not fear, again the fear. What travel brings, my dear, the moment is yours, begin now here. Pass this on. With travel, it means that you should take a different avenue, or you should be more out there. If you want this tree to grow higher, you have to be seen more. You have to travel. You have to be willing to do innovative things. Okay, palmistry, fortune and tarot, collective destiny. The palm lines from birth tell your sacred palmistry. Listen to the notes of intuition. So maybe you should get a tarot reading from someone to get this clear, to to have to get a clearer, more specific reading on your soul purpose, your true soul purpose, or if you are a tarot reader or you are in divination, then it doesn't mean that this is not the right path. It's just that you have to take you have to come out of your comfort zone, try different things, innovate, be insightful, be logical, be resourceful about it, and not just doing the same old routines and expecting a better result. Okay, so I hope this reading resonate with you. I hope this is helpful. If you resonate with this reading, please give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel. Check out the description box below on how to book personal reading with me if you feel called to. I also have a link to Instagram. I haven't updated much, but there are quite a few picker cards there, so maybe you want to check it out. So thank you so much. I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, pile number 3. So if you feel pulled to the Vampire Tarot or this beautiful stone here, this is going to be your reading on why this negative or impossible situation or person just won't leave you alone. So if you skip the intro, this reading is for those of you who are in a situation or who are stuck in a situation or stuck with a person that depress you or aggravate you or frustrate you all the time with negativity or toxicity. So if you skip the intro, I list a series of questions that we are going to ask to clarify the situation. So you may want to go back to the intro. I will put the timestamp below in the description box and in the comment section. But yeah, let's get into your reading on why this impossible or negative person or situation refuse to live your life. So the first question we are going to ask is it a person or is it a situation, and what they are like. So this is like confirmation that if this is really your reading. If you don't feel with the person or the situation described, then maybe you want to check another pile. Okay, so let's get started. So for pile number 3 who choose the Vampire Tarot and this stone over here, dear God, dear universe, dear source, angels, archangels, and spirit guides of pile number 3, for pile number 3's highest good, can you confirm that this is their reading by telling them what negative or impossible situation or person that they are stuck with right now that infuse them with their negative energy. Okay, so what person or situation it is, whether it's a person or a situation, please spirit guides, thank you universe, thank you God, thank you source, for pile number 3's highest good, what person or what kind of situation is aggravating pile number 3. Wow, we have the Page of Pentacles in reverse. So I just want to know whether it should be in reverse or upright. So you saw how it jumped or flew over. So this is someone who is childish, who is lazy, because Page of Pentacles is a card of apprentice, an apprentice, someone who works hard. And it's interesting that we have, I never noticed this before, we have 6 pentacles over the Page of Pentacles. And you know that the 6 of Pentacles is the card of equal give and take. So this person is a childish person who tricks other people to do more for them, but they don't return back the same amount, okay, because it's in reverse. So this is a childish person, a selfish person, okay. At the bottom of the deck we have the Judgment card, and this is like I always people interpret bottom of the deck energy differently, but with the Judgment, it's either this situation will be corrected, like the scale will be balanced, and I don't know why, but I feel like maybe it has something to do with karma. So maybe this person has something against you in past life or anything. I'm not sure. Like, you know, it happens when there is an unfinished business in past life. It's like it's being repaid in this life. So I don't know, I get that feeling. But we have the Sun, so I don't know, but I think whatever is whatever situation or person this is who frustrate you. I know that this sounds really cliche, and maybe you are sick of hearing it from pick a cards, but it has its purpose. It has a higher purpose, and the purpose is to bring you to light, to push you out of your comfort zone. Oh my God, I don't. The bottom of the deck cards are so good. I mean, we have Judgment, the Sun, and the Ten of Cups. This is fulfillment, wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness. So this is like a blessing in disguise. Maybe I will. You know what? I'm going to put this upright since the bottom of the deck energy is so good. So I'm going to clarify. God, Source, Universe, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Archangels of those who are drawn to pile number 3 in this reading, can you clarify the Page of Pentacles as the situation or the person most likely who frustrate or drain pile number 3's energy with their negativity or with their toxicity, please? Can you clarify the Page of Pentacles in this situation? Why they drain pile number 3's energy, why they frustrate, why they block pile number 3. Thank you so much. The High Priestess almost want to jump out. Who is this Page of Pentacles? Can we get a clarification, please? Can we get a clarifier for the Page of Pentacles? Thank you. Can we get a clarifier on this person or on this situation? Oh, too many. Okay, we have the Hermit and the Three of Pentacles. And we have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck and the Queen of Swords. So this can be your co-worker. This can be your co-worker. Yeah, when you think about it, and it's interesting, we have two gargoyles or dragon statue there. The Hermit looks like someone who is very reflective. It's about considering. It's about reflecting on our action and our motives and who we are, okay? So with this Page of Pentacles, this person may be someone who works for you or work with you. And I don't know, but with the Hermit here, it seems that you or them have their reasons for acting like this, you know. And we had the Judgment card earlier and the Sun. So I think this is not like pure malice. Like this Page of Pentacles, when it comes in reverse, it's not really that they spread negativity just for the sake of spreading negativity. It's like they are inherently not a bad person. They are just, I don't know, immature, childish. Three of Pentacles can also mean like working together. So they, yeah, if they are immature, they expect you to, you know, sometimes to do all the work for them. Interesting. Maybe they expect you to do all the work for them, or to take care of them. And so you feel like really drained, and yeah, you don't like this energy. But I have a feeling there is a reason to it. Like you are pondering this connection and wondering if it is your fault or their fault. Another thing that comes to mind is that you and this person have a business together or have a child together. So probably you are in the verge of separation or divorce, and you disagree over the child, or the child is the source of stress for both of you. Maybe the child feels abandoned, or they feel traumatized by the divorce or by the separation. So that is quite specific. But yeah, let me know in the comments if anyone who watched this has this kind of case. Okay, so this could be an effect of divorce, like your child hate you because of the divorce, or your business suffer because of this imbalanced partnership. At the bottom of the deck, we have the Ace of Wands, which is inspiration, new beginnings. We also have the Queen of Swords. Wow, Five of Wands, conflict of ideas. King of Swords. Yeah, so for some of you, this is a divorce. And yeah, it's like you are fighting over something. Yeah, like a child or business. And this is the source of the conflict that drains you. Yeah, we have another page here. Very interesting. So let's continue. So either it's an immature person who, for some reason, they disappoint you, or it's a child that is disappointed by you abandoning them, or because of divorce or separation, or it's a business that suffer because of yeah, I don't know, because of inappropriate handling or something. Anyway, it's like oh yeah, that's why we have the Judgment card. You know, when people divorce, they have to go to the court, and we have the Judgment earlier at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you probably feel responsible about this person behaving the way they do. If this is your child, they are angry with you as a parent. They feel like you have failed them because of your divorce. If this is a coworker or a subordinate, they feel like you haven't treated them fairly. I don't know. But anyway, this forces you to reflect on this situation and to improve, to try to improve the situation so that this upside down Page of Pentacles can go back right side up. So this is a person, yeah. A person or a child, a business, a collaborative idea going wrong. Now, let's see what is the, okay, how this person or situation impacts you. Now, this should be interesting. So what is with you and this person or situation that negatively impacts you? How this person or how this situation negatively impacts you? So for pile number 3, spirit guides, pile number 3 who are drawn to this stone and this vampire tarot, how this person or how this situation impacts pile number 3 negatively. Please, spirit guides, for their highest good. How this person or next situation impacts pile number 3 negatively. How it makes pile number 3 suffer. Wow, we have another 2. Strength and Queen of Pentacles. Ah, okay. Yeah. So, okay, I think I will leave it upside down so that it will be clearer, okay? This person adds burden to your life because we have strength and we have the Queen of Pentacles. Now, these are good qualities. These are self-sufficiency, perseverance, toughness, stability. But this is in the position of how this person or situation negatively impact you. It makes you bleed for them. Like you have to please them, you have to be strong for them to your own detriment. We have the Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. So this is what you want. You want to look for love that is soft, that is romantic, but somehow this Page of Pentacles in reverse, whoever or whatever that is, they deprive you of this. And they make you suffer for a long time, I think. Because we have Pentacles and we have Strength. Strength is about patience as well. They make you stronger, maybe. But the way they did it, it's not in a good way. Yeah. You want to enjoy life. See, Knight of Cups, the Empress, but this person deprive you of it, and instead you have to work super hard for them. You have to be strong for them. You have to protect them. Well, they are like Three of Pentacles can also mean 3 children. So maybe you are a single mother or a single parent, basically. And yeah, I did say that this Page of Pentacles probably is not malicious. This is your child. Or maybe if you don't have a child, this is like your job, your business. Maybe you work 3 jobs with the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, we have 3 bats here. And a woman. And the woman lies on the gargoyle. So I don't know, you are probably maybe still quite young, but you have to feed 3 children or work hard for 3 jobs to make ends meet. And this has gone for a while. And it makes you really sad because this is what you actually want. The Knight of Cups, the Empress. Oh, we have the Sun again. 4 of Pentacles. And 4 of Pentacles here means having choices. Or maybe there is a 4th child coming, I don't know. But yeah, you want to be free. You want to lead a free and abundant life. So yeah, let me know in the comments whether this resonates with you. If none of the scenarios fit you, then maybe this is not the reading for you, okay? So just let me know. And if you don't resonate with this reading, please be kind. Choose another pile, or maybe I just don't fight with your energy, okay? Okay, let's ask the next question. What is the hidden truth of this situation that you don't see that may be the key to resolve this issue? So, pile number 3, Spirit Guides. Pile number 3, please. God, Source, Universe, Spirit Guides, for their highest good. Can you tell them the hidden truth that they have to see about this situation that probably will improve whatever this is? Hidden truth that may improve the situation, please. That pile number 3 haven't seen. Thank you so much, God, Source, Universe. Hidden truth about this situation. Oh, the Empress. And the Knight of Cups almost come up as well. I think I will put this here. Okay, I think pile number 3, if you are a single mother, a single parent, and you hardly take care of yourself because of your children, I think the only person who can give you what you need, the self-care, self-love, the love, the care that you need is you. Okay, so if you are a single parent and you already know that you cannot hang onto another person to give you happiness, to love you, to take care of you, to make you feel like a queen, to make you feel like an empress, then you are supposed to give that to yourself. And maybe you're asking, well, I have to feed my children. How can I have time for self-care and self-love? Okay, I think with the 3 of Pentacles and with the Hermit card, I think you can, I mean, if your children are not young children, like not young, like maybe they are at the age of elementary school up, you can teach them to help you with things. That's why we have the 6 of Pentacles here. Yes, you take care of them, but they also have to help you so that you will have time for yourself. So you need to collaborate with your kids. Yeah, this is what the 3 of Pentacles is. And I think with the Hermit card, yeah, you need, oh, okay. Yeah, you need time on your own to reflect on yourself, for self-care, self-love, doing the things that you love doing, filling your cup. So I think if it's possible, maybe you can talk with your children and tell them that you also need your me time, because otherwise you will break and no one will take care of them. So you have to make them understand that mommy or daddy has to work and take care of you guys, but I am just one person and I am tired and I am exhausted and drained, and you guys have to at least not give me extra headache, or best you can help mommy or daddy to do, home, to do the chores, to do the homework, or maybe help mommy or daddy at at workplace if they are old enough, so that you won't have to do everything alone. Oh, Palamary, I feel like I want to hug you. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles, see? Hidden truth. So 6 of Pentacles is about give and take. Oh, the Devil, the 8 of Swords. Oh, yeah. Yeah, this is like if you are not careful, Yeah, you are very, very stressed. I'm just trying to intuitively see what this means, because Six of Pentacles is about exchange. So I want to say that your kids can help you lighten your load. But this vampire looks like they want to suck her dry. And this is you, so okay, let's see. What's the next question? I hope it's going to get clear. Yeah, I think this is saying that if you don't do this, it will the it will catch up. The stress will catch up to you, and you will. The devil is about addiction, so you will have to, maybe if you work too hard, you will get stressed, and you will have to be on medication. You have to go to the doctors because you work too hard, and you don't want that to happen. Okay. You want to prevent that, so you have to take care of yourself and be wary of the vampire is like I think the vampire in the Six of Pentacles is like the feeling of guilt, like you feel guilty of taking care of yourself. That's what I was trying to decipher from the card. Where is it again? Where is it again? Okay, I need to pause for a bit. There it is. So this is like your guilt. You feel guilty of taking care of yourself, of giving back to yourself. And this will lead to the devil. If you are stressed, if you feel guilty of disappointing your children, and you insist on taking care of them all on your own without asking for help and neglecting your own needs, you will eventually have to rely on medication and risks of getting addicted to sleeping pills, to any kind of medication that can relieve your stress. Okay, and we don't want that. All right, so hidden truth, how to resolve this situation. So for pile number 3, God, source, universe, spirit guides, angels, and archangels. For pile number 3, my vampire tarot pile, how to resolve this situation. This will clarify the Three of Pentacles, I believe. How pile number 3 can resolve or get out or break out of this situation, please, for their highest good. How can they? The Star. This is like the Hermit, sometime alone, asking for. Yeah, I can see that. Okay. So if you have little children who have to rely on you, and you have no way to get out of this situation, then it's time for you to ask spiritual assistance. Like, pray to God, make time to pray, make time to meditate, make time to connect with the universe, so that they will give you energy, rejuvenation, they will refresh your spirit, and they will give you ideas and resources to handle this situation. Okay, this can also mean abundance, dreams come true, wish come true. Wow, Six of Swords. This is peace, the energy of peace, the energy of resting, taking a break from conflict, okay? Leaving a situation of conflict and distress and of imbalance. So for those of you who don't resonate with the children single parent thing, this is probably someone who is immature, who rely on you on everything, and you are going to be relieved from that. So maybe the universe will send you help so that you can leave the situation. And since these are swords, it may take maybe 6 weeks. I don't know. I don't want to assume, but the magician, so maybe this is someone who can help you, or maybe the universe will give you the power to leave. I just cut by my camera again. Maybe the universe will give you the power and the capability to walk away from this situation so that you can eventually take care of yourself. Ace of Wands, yes, an idea, an inspiration. Page of Swords, new information, message coming. Five of Swords, the Lovers. Okay. Some of you are probably in child custody. Maybe this is a child custody process and it stresses you out. I want to clarify the star. But I think this is like really you need celestial help. Please clarify the star spirit on how pile number 3 can resolve their situation. Clarify the star, how they can resolve the situation, and why is it the star. Can we get a clarification from the star card, for the star card, please? Clarify. Clarify. Okay, I need to pause for a minute. Okay, so clarifying the star card is the 7 of Pentacles and 10 of Wands. You know, 10 of Wands is usually burdens, but here we have a vampire laughing. So maybe you will overcome a big challenge, or eventually overcoming a challenge. Okay, 7 of Pentacles, this is reaping the result of your hard work. So these both clarify the star. We have 6 of Pentacles again at the bottom of the deck, and the 2 of Wands, 9 of Pentacles, 2 of Cups. So maybe there is a new love coming, or a new person who offers you what you need. Okay, oh, you cannot see that. Oh damn. Okay, we'll have to make do. Or maybe I can use a smaller tarot deck to clarify. I'm going to use the Halloween deck. So please clarify the star as resolution for this issue for pile number 3. For pile number 3, spirit guides. Clarify the star as resolution for their issue. Queen of Cups. Okay, I'm taking this away. Yeah, this is like a motherly energy. Okay, this makes more sense. See, Queen of Cups is a very intuitive person, and the ghost here is emotion, spirit. I don't know why, but I remember this this quote from a mini series in Netflix, The Chosen, about Jesus Christ. something about water and spirit. Okay, so this is Queen of Cups, Queen of Water, Queen of Spirit, right? So there will be a spirit. You know what? I see this as the queen like rubbing a magic lamp and the spirit appears, or maybe a crystal ball, like if you are spiritual. But anyway, you will get healing, rejuvenation, ideas, inspiration, energy, blessing from spirit. Okay, so blessing is coming towards you, but you need to take some time to, like, you should keep communicating with God, with universe, with source, with your spirit guides, because this situation is kind of outside your control. So you need their help. Call in your spirit guides, call in your ancestors, call in God, call in source, call in universe. And you have to teach your children to do the same. Okay? So that when you pray, when you ask for help from the spirit world, if you pray together with your children, then the spirit guides, the spirit world will send you a heavenly blessing. Okay, if you are in a court battle, battling for child custody, apart from asking for spiritual help, you also must take care of yourself. Give your burden to the universe to take care of. Okay. And with the Hermit card, I think if you have issues that prevent you from getting custody over your children, then maybe you should take care of that as well, so that you can gain visitation right, or win the custody. Okay, so you have to be in top form. You have to take care of yourself. So maybe you have not been living healthily. Maybe you have been neglecting your children because you work too hard, and now that you are separating with your spouse, maybe you are deemed unfit as a parent. So you need to fix that. You need to be healthier. You need to understand that family is the most important thing. Yeah, this is like regrets. So, but I think you will get a second chance because of the Judgment card and the Star card. Okay, just follow your intuition, follow what your spirit guides is telling you, fix your ways if you want to win the case. Or if you are a single parent, ask for help, ask for guidance, and don't forget to take care of yourself, however much you can. I think this whole situation of you feeling drained and stuff is telling you also to pause, to reflect on how you have been treating yourself all this time. Maybe you are overworked, maybe you have some addictions, maybe you are a workaholic, and you have to change your ways so that you can bring the balance back in your family and in your workplace. Okay, don't be so hard on yourself. Don't expect perfection from yourself. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, because it's going to impact your children. And your children will like you less if you are so hard on yourself and so hard on them as a result. So, rest, pause, give it all to the spirit, give it all to the universe. Okay. Yeah, so this is complicated, I know. Okay, what is next? Help from the universe. Okay, I think it's clear with the Star card, but let's see what help from the universe. Okay, universe, how you are going to help pile number 3, please. I just split the deck and the judgment card is here again. So you need to do something that you have always delayed. Okay, so if you have not been attentive to your children because you are too busy working, or you have not been kind to yourself, and as a result you haven't been kind to your children, and your children rebel and cause chaos, this judgment card is telling you it's time for you to reflect on that. Okay, so what help will you give them? God, source, universe, what help will you give them? I know that there is a star card, but can you give us more information? Huh? Five of Swords. And we have the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. How is Five of Swords help from the universe? We have the clarifier for the Five of Swords. I don't understand, Spirit. How come Five of Swords is a help from you? And we have Death. Can we get another clarifier? How come Five of Swords is... Oh, Jesus. Five of Cups and Death. Okay, so now we are getting really specific here. The help from the universe is actually what you fear of. Five of Swords is like cutting your losses. Five of Cups is the same. There are still two cups upright. And yeah, this is like cutting your losses and walking away. Okay, so this is really relevant if you are have a child custody battle, divorce battle, or if you work in a company where there are immature people who give you a lot of hard time. Like probably they gossip about you, backstab you, and you have worked, you have given your all to them, but they give you nothing back. And if that is the case, the help from the universe is perhaps you being fired or forced to resign from that company, but it's a blessing in disguise because the universe wants you to have this abundance and love. You don't deserve to stay there. So this makes sense now. How to resolve the situation? Follow your intuition. Follow your spirit guides. I think your spirit guides, your intuition has been telling you to leave this toxic situation. Okay. Wow, these are so many messages, but now it's getting clear. Now it's getting clear. Yeah, you have been treated unfairly. You have suffered. You have gained a lot of skill, a lot of strength from this experience, but it's no longer healthy for you. They don't deserve you. This Page of Pentacles don't deserve you. Yeah. Two of Swords. You are still in two minds whether to leave this company or whether to leave this marriage or not. And we have a coffin, Death, but on the coffin there is an Ace of Pentacles, new beginning, new job, new career. Page of Wands, you are free to go and yeah, starting over. There will be people who want to employ you, other people. Eight of Wands. Wow, okay. So that is the help from the universe. And the last thing that I want to ask is, when will this end? So I'm going to use the Moonology deck for that. When will this end? I think I will flip over this Page of Pentacles, because yeah, now that I see the problem or the issue, I think the Page of Pentacles is, yeah, it's a person who intends to make your life difficult. Not saying that you don't have a part. I mean, if you have an apprentice and you are being treated unfairly, then sometimes you will take it out on your subordinates. And yeah, it's like a vicious cycle. So anyway, God, universe, spirit guys, when you will help, or when this will end, sorry, when this will end, spirit guys, when this will end for pile number 3. Bring love into the situation. Love yourself, and that means walking away peacefully. Okay, cut your losses. So the traditional Five of Swords shows one person holding 3 swords and the other people walking away. They know that they cannot win the petty battle, so they choose peace. Okay, so I think this is what it means. I think this is saying resign from the company or divorce. And if you have custody battle, if you have tried your best and your kids, your spouse win custody over the kids, don't beat yourself up on it, because there is something good that will come out of it. It's like you will, and we have a win-win outcome is forecast. So yeah, I think that is a wish come true. So I think the universe will help you. You will get your justice, okay? You will get your justice if you choose peace. If you don't, instead of suing the company or whatever, or pick up a fight, you walk away from the battle peacefully, choosing yourself, and the rest is the universe part. Okay, give it over to the universe. Hold your vision. I think this means that all is not lost. Okay, all is not lost. It's, you walk away, you end this cycle, and yes, you probably you will feel so painful losing the children to your ex-spouses, or getting fired, or having to resign from the company. But it's like the universe is saying it's not over. You are done with this. You let this go. We will take care of the rest. Okay, we will take care of the rest, and we will make sure that justice is served for you. Okay, confidence is your key to success. So if you resign from the job, if you quit the toxic job, you will get another job, because you are meant for it. You are meant for more. Okay. Wow. Okay. Right. So I think I will pull you the last 2 cards. It's almost an hour for this file. Universe, can you give please pile number 3 a reassuring message? Reassuring last message for pile number 3. Big happy changes. I think for most of you, this is about career. I should have known from the Pentacles, but yeah, it can also be like child custody, divorce, asset separation, or whatever it is. Choose a new direction. See, you are, I think, yeah, it's funny, how the universe will help you out of this. They will make you get fired, or they will force you. I think you suffer because you want to stay, you want to remain in the job or in a situation that is no longer serving you. That's why we have the Strength and the Queen of Pentacles. And the universe is forced to get you out of the situation by using other people to drive you away from it, so that you can eventually walk towards big happy changes. Knight of Cups. I think for those who are divorcing, a new lover is coming, and the Empress, a better job, a more lucrative opportunity. Okay, choose a new direction. Listen to your intuition. Again, with the Star and with the Queen of Cups. Listen to your intuition. Don't be stubborn. Don't be stubborn and stay in this marriage, or in this family, or in this company that no longer serve you your highest good. Perfect timing. So I think a new job, a new place, a new happy place is already waiting for you. You just have to not be stubborn, listen to the universe, and walk away from this situation that no longer serve you, and choose yourself. Choose yourself, okay? Peaceful resolution, yeah. If it's a divorce or custody battle, there is going to be a win-win outcome, okay? One last before we close the reading. By the way, if you want to book a personal reading with me, the details are down below in the description box, and also there is a link to my Instagram. There are some pick a cards there. I haven't updated for some time, but you may want to have a look at what's already there. And yeah, subscribe to this channel. If you love this reading, give me a thumbs up and comment, okay? Okay, so last message for pile number, Jude Song. A reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases. So this is custody battle, or divorce case, or yeah, a company conflict or something. For even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. So you will get a new job, a new family, a much happier place to live and to work that is healthiest for you, in something that is already waiting for you, that that you cannot foresee. Okay, you cannot foresee it, but it's already prepared for you. Once you walk away from it, it's going to come. These big happy changes, and this fair, peaceful resolution is going to come. Okay, so that's it for you, pile number 3. Thank you so much. I hope this reading resonates, and I'll see you next time.